Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So let's see if one can 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 come in this time. Go to the group and go to
He's in that one?
no go to the one that says Juan's videos.
Juan's videos, okay.
And on the very top, you're gonna see a thing. You're gonna see like the call, like it's going. Hey guys, for some reason he keeps getting blocked.
Maybe he needs to hard boot his computer. I think he needs to restart his computer.
Hey guys, Juan is trying to log in and he's logged in, but can you guys tell me if you guys can hear him? Because it's like he's having an issue talking or something. Or not yet. I can only hear you on the phone right now. So
something on it's lit up,
but I don't understand why Miss Renee can't log Hey guys, can you guys hear me? Because Juan keeps logging in and nobody's giving me any feedback if they can hear me or him. Can somebody please tell me?
Yes, we
You're
can hear
coming in
you.
nice and clear.
So you can hear me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Juan is trying to speak and somehow they're blocking him.
He's
So
coming in very faintly. You say he's talking through his computer. Is he near the microphone where the
he's on his phone. So let me tell him right now over the phone. They can hear you really faint. So I don't know if you need to turn up your volume on your mic on your phone or
Well, you know what?
okay, guys. He's trying to fix his phone or because I'm not sure. I'm not with him. So
we can hear him faintly?
Hello.
hey Juan.
Nothing. It's still like he in a tunnel.
Yeah, they're saying that you sound like you're in a tunnel. Sure, like you need to go because everybody else can speak and everybody can hear everything. They can hear me well. Um, like so, hey guys, he's trying to figure what's going on. So, Miss Renee, I keep sending it to you. Telling me it, I don't know what your profile is gonna say. I just have you as a contact. I send you the invite. It should come in, and you should just log in to the invite. But sorry, I sent you the invite
All
many
right,
times.
can you hear me now?
Yes, yes. Now whatever you
Okay.
did, I can hear you.
All right, I'm on Renee's phone. You know, I didn't have nothing to say till after all that bullshit they just took us through.
Oh
Now
my
I don't
God,
know
you
what's
scare
going
me.
on with my phone, but
Thank you guys for sticking in there.
man, look, y'all just gotta know, man. They trying us at every angle. We got so many haters from the inside of this goddamn platform that's working with the enemy now. I'm starting to sound like a paranoid. But I'm telling
Now,
you the truth because there's no fucking way all of this weird ass shit is starting to fucking. And I'm seeing it in the news, everything about my remedy, all this shit they talking about. We gonna pay this and they gonna do this. Don't you believe none of that shit? You better keep doing your remedy because they ain't never had nothing for you before. But you can keep all your shit now and fuck what they say about they gonna do later. So we ain't waiting on shit. We gonna remedy every motherfucking piece of paper we find. Now, welcome to the Captain Kirk Show. Big shout out to everybody that showed up. Carlos, team leader. And if y'all didn't know, shit, freedom ain't free no more. Freedom ain't free no more. Motherfucker don't respect a free nigga. Motherfucker come through and got shit for free. Everybody be on that bullshit. But I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. The videos and everything is up there. The truth is already out there. Ain't nobody can take that from you. So again, I won't be wasting my motherfucking time with people that ain't watched videos and shit. With people ain't even failed once. I won't be doing that no more. So wasting my motherfucking time. Shit, I didn't do all that failing to tell you the one way that it's gonna work, and you still got dumbass questions without running a fucking remedy. I'm not a teacher. I'm an inspirer. I'm not trying to be weighed down by this shit. I got so much more inspiration than a fucking remedy. This is not my dream. I definitely appreciate everybody. But again, when motherfuckers ain't fucking, by this time, I need somebody to be calling me with some game, man. Turning me on to some shit. Cause I'm still over here trying to get remedy too. On a bunch of shit. Nobody asked me what I need remedy for. Damn, Kirk, what you want to get remedy for? But again, it ain't about Kirk. That's why I gave y'all this shit. it was about Kirk, most of y'all would have never heard of this. If it was about Kirk, and most of y'all that did hear of it, you wouldn't have heard nothing about no donation. You would have had to figure it out. Kirk did the right thing because Kirk don't want to feel guilty. Kirk don't want to feel guilty. I love the way we do our documents and the way we send that shit in. But see, now I figured a way to how we get our credits back. I done did all this listening, talking, all this bullshit, and now I know how we can get our credits back. Yep. If you caught me on that live earlier, you know, because it was an aha moment. It was like, oh man, I was on TikTok, and that aha moment, and I was like, oh my goodness, and I explained it and broke it down to him a few times. But I got off here. I told him, I said, hey, Harry, just send me a donation. You know, I ain't hear one ding all day. Not $1, not nothing. I ain't gonna lie. And you know what? That kind of made me feel some kind of way. Because that information that I had right there on there with them, there 200 people on there, the people who rock with me that was there, some of them definitely know exactly. I explained it too well. It made too much sense. It was the Shangri-La of it all. And I didn't get $1. And I took that personal. Because again, it ain't about the fucking money. But motherfuckers sure don't mind tugging on Kirk. My phone, hours of my time. Yeah, they call, but they need something from me. Like I said, freedom was free, but time, boy, my time is valuable. Especially when I'm in the middle of something, because I lose track of thought easy, too. I get distracted, and it fucks my whole game plan up. Because I schedule very well. I need people to be willing to fail on their own. Again, I'm here for inspiration. I need y'all to fucking be willing to fail, and don't blame nobody for your failure. Blame your failure for waiting too long, because sometimes you can pass the deadline and that shit still gonna get cut off. You don't send the shit when it comes. You done wasted 7, 8 days. Then you gonna try to remedy when it's due in 4 days. What I mean, like, come on, what are we doing? And you talking about it didn't work? You drug your feet. What they say, you move your feet, you lose your seat. You should have went and got some forever steps and put on that motherfucker before you waited too late and then felt like something didn't work for you because you did it your way. Remember? You waited. I tell you, I can't wait on the mailman. I'm beating him to the curb. Y'all ain't peeping what's going on. These companies ain't waiting on us to decide if we gonna do my remedy or pay. You don't have no time limit. And when they send you the next bill, it's not going to show you on that statement that you paid it. Chalk that in your brain. Chalk that motherfucker in. It's dead. That's a dead-ass question. Hell no, they ain't going to show you proof it's paid. But remedy that one too and send that one too. That's how the remedy works. Shit, you got to continue to do the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. You have to literally be insane with this shit. If you want remedy, you gotta mean it. That's what you've been doing your whole fucking life, working all these different jobs and shit ain't never worked. That's what they say the meaning of insanity is. To do the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. Well, that's all my remedy is. It's just a different form of insanity. See, I changed my mind a long time ago. I quit dealing on their forms. Y'all still want to read all their IRS forms. That's why niggas don't understand me. Because I create my own fucking form. If a nigga don't understand that, I don't care what that form say. That's the law of paper, of water, that you motherfuckers sit up and study that makes you motherfuckers a slave to their document. Quit studying that dumbass shit. Just look at the surface. What the fuck is this document saying? Simple as that. I don't need that fucking document. That is a contract. I'll create my own. Thank you. Respect me for that. I don't care how anybody else do it. I don't care how they do it in the world. I don't care if you can't do it like that. I don't care about none of that shit. My attitude is too fucking me to let any motherfucker tell me what I should think. So yeah, my arrogance is my weapon. That's my strength. That's why I can do what I do. Because when a motherfucker try to knock me down, I roll right over them. And then anybody else that's with them. I prove to myself that these motherfuckers can't fuck with me. I ain't got nothing to prove to them. But when they doubt me, now I got a doubt to defeat. Because they just put that doubt in me. And I know I'm better than them. Just because they scared to try. Shit, it was a time the motherfuckers come through. Y'all see that shit? It's in the Bible. Motherfuckers come to Philistines. They talking about he bring this big 7-foot giant. He said, any of y'all got something. I'm here. Any of you motherfuckers kill me, we'll all be your slaves. You Israelites. We'll be all y'all slaves. All them motherfuckers who was the warriors on the front line, and these niggas has been ready. They've been trained and all this. Scared to death. Here come the shepherd's boy back here delivering some shit to his brother, little bitty motherfucker. Called him David. That was his name. Who's this motherfucker up here with this fucking slave, with this slave of a tug? Speaking, oh my God, on my land. Who don't give him to me? He was a peasant. His brother said, you ain't no fighter. Go back home, nigga. This ain't that you can't handle him. Didn't nobody believe him? These was the trained warriors, though. The ones who been through it, who did the studying, who knew how to war, who knew how to fight. Nah, young David, he didn't have all of that. He didn't have the armor. He didn't have the training. But he knew one thing. He had his God. And he knew that it don't matter how big it is. That tower shall fall. Nothing will ever stand in my way. Ever. Because I'm David. And Goliath is everything that attempts to shut me down. I don't care, man. I give up being somebody else. I can only be me. Came in this motherfucker butt naked out my mama. And when I leave, guess what? That'll be a solo mission too. That's life's only promise, if you didn't know. Tomorrow ain't, but life guarantees you it ain't. And if you don't know that, then right now the only thing that matters. And what I'm telling you right now, either you gonna get up and go to work every day for the rest of your life, working for a motherfucker that hung you, slaved you, raped you, ripped you, and you see it, it's written. They even got pictures and shit. You motherfuckers talking about they law. You motherfuckers better detach and know that it ain't no law, that it's all about their money and your labor. And what I say all the time, if you want more, you'll think more. You ain't got to fucking increase your goddamn labor to get more money. Shit. Increase your thought. Think more. Read. Research. Execute. Pull the trigger. Fail a little bit. You'll do better the second time, I promise. Then it becomes like a thing of just It's regular. I can't wake up without a document or a pen real close. So I say to y'all, man, my only thing to y'all is that everything you ever wanted is still locked inside. Ain't nothing outside of you that you can't obtain. That's obvious. I mean, anything. We know manifestation is everything. So if you can get up and see the trash need dumping, and you can take that motherfucking bag, get it out of there, take it outside, dump it, boom, put another bag in and close it. If you can manifest something as simple as that, let's just say that's $1 million in that bag right there. If you can manifest emptying that bag and putting a fresh bag in there, you can manifest putting $1 million worth of cash in a bag. You can manifest it because it's the same way as taking out the trash. You see the dishes is dirty, they don't wash themselves, you do something about it. And you don't just do one thing, you wash plates, spoons, cups. It's all kind of obstacles to getting that manifestation that you look for. But it's the same with $1 million. You just got to know what pieces you need to clean and what pieces need to be put away so that you can make sure that that motherfucker look just like you want it when it's done, because that's what manifestation is. It's not money. It's mind. We can have anything in the world. Shit, I'm gonna tell you now. I figured that out when I said I always wanted to be a rapper. I want to be a rapper, even though I never really made it big or nothing. But it's one thing, a motherfucker hear my music. A motherfucker can't tell me I ain't no rapper now. Now I might not have been one of them multi-million-dollar ones, and I ain't saying I wasn't good as many of them. But that ain't my point. I am a fucking rapper. And I said that as a kid. So if I can manifest that as a kid, and I remember telling myself I was going to be a rapper one day. Y'all hear my music sometime. Again, I'm just being me. But again, I manifest what I say. If I see it in my mind, it comes true. You have to put it there. And then you have to bring it to the physical. So that means you have to put thought into motion. No action, no result. Fail more. That's all I can say. There's never success without failure. So again, y'all, I'm only here to help you to find yourself, because you got everything you need. You just need to quit listening to that outside noise. Shut all them other motherfuckers out, because they the motherfuckers that's gonna doubt you. And then they give you something else to be dealing with. Trust me. Because I can't stand a motherfucker tell me I can't. Because then I got to. So for what it's worth, I've been going off all night. I don't know how long we've been on here, not long at all. I ain't taught shit tonight, and I ain't teaching nothing. But again, I do take donations. Some videos is up there. Y'all are more than welcome to, you see everything in there. Carlos, I need you to give them a treat tonight. What we got in our Rolo, we can drop for them in this platform. Something that do we got anybody in here on child support? Anybody? Okay. What about foreclosure? Right now on the table. Anybody? See, y'all out ahead of the fucking game. Y'all trying to get them bonds and shit. All right, shit. Do we got something on bonds in there, in that block box, Carlos?
Let me look.
If we don't, I know I do. I'll make sure we have it up for the next one. But I don't know if I sent you the bonds. But this
No,
is
not
what we
yet.
do. You said what?
No, I don't see one yet, Juan.
Okay.
But we've been I've been sharing some of the remedies that some of the people have done. So I'm showing the water
I
bill,
got a
and
whole bunch more I can send you. But
but the water bill
let's
is like
give
a
them
really
something, man. Let's give them one of them banking dictionaries. One of them banking dictionaries. Let's post one of them.
okay. You want me to put it on the library?
Yep, and then they'll be able to, because it's like it's probably
Okay,
like 478 or 600 something pages. I know one
okay.
of them.
Let me go pull it up, and I'll post it on the library, and then I'll bring it up. Give me a second.
So that's a gift for y'all. For me, I don't know how many of y'all probably have something like that, but this is uh tons of, I'm gonna say, what is it, over 3,000 banking terms from A to Z. So use this tool, y'all. And don't try to eat it out. You ain't gonna be able to, because I be wanting to, but you gonna see certain words. Just make sure you writing these definitions down and getting familiar with them, because this is how we win in the banking world, using their terms. The more of their terms you know, the less you gonna sound like a regular person. And trust me, that's all they are terms. They're documents, terms, documents. That's it. And so, long as we know where to send them, and we know who to endorse them to, and we know that we can't receive the funds directly, we're doing business just as any other business in the United States. Ain't nothing, and we can pay ourselves. But we need to learn how to move it. So again, y'all, learn these banking terms, because this is really the grail of it all. Because you can't do shit without the bank. That's your transfer agent to the Treasury. So with that, Carlos, I'm gonna let them get out of here, man. I ain't gonna hold it up tonight. We're gonna do it again tomorrow. I'll have something for y'all tomorrow, though. But again, y'all, all the support, it actually helps, because these motherfuckers, I be online too much. I need to quit watching other people's faces, because I get in other people's shit when I hear motherfuckers say my name. I should not. Then sometime I'll be sitting there for 30 minutes and just get to typing and be invited myself to some dumbass shit. So again, I need to learn how to really stay out of motherfuckers' pages, because that's what pisses me off. These ignorant motherfuckers with no remedy, don't know the law. They don't know shit. The shit they be talking, I'm like, oh my God. Now, all they got to know is they not a document. All that shit goes away. So, I don't know, y'all. I'm a different breed. My mind has literally broken America, but nobody understands the document part of it. That makes that Constitution 3/5 a document. Because if they gonna call African Americans 3/5 a man in that motherfucker, and I say I'm not a document, that document no longer means shit. It's 3/5 a document is what it is. So again, I changed the game with that, and good luck, y'all. Get on them banking terms.
Hey guys, I'm just showing you a little preview of this dictionary, and I know that this is really important that Juan took the time to prepare this and share this. I'm gonna put it on the library, but you guys can get a feel of what he's talking about. You can see the terms in this banking dictionary, like he's explaining. That way you understand what you're writing or why. So this dictionary is gonna really help you guys.
How many pages is it?
Oh my God. You guys look, I'm going fast through it. It's a lot. It's over 80 pages. I mean, it's over 100 actually.
It's gonna
Look,
be way more than that. It's probably.
yeah, look, this is like 100 and this is like a really valuable tool, guys. I mean,
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
if you don't get it, this is really powerful. So
Yeah.
like 200 pages, over 200 pages.
Yeah. It's gonna be more than that. I think it's either gonna be 478 or 600 or something. I done been through all of them dictionaries.
658 pages, one.
658. Yeah, I done been through all of them, so I know it was up there. But yeah, y'all, my gift to y'all: get in that book. teach me something. I tell you, I'm gonna get y'all something because I'm tired of these fuck dumbass calls. Y'all gonna teach me something because I be saying shit all the time, and y'all gonna catch some shit and be like, "Oh, he's wrong," but fucking tighten me up because I'm sick of fucking being the dumbest wizard I know. Shit, y'all smarter than me, so start acting like it and quit pissing me off with these motherfuckers ain't got no remedy. I don't even want to hear about them no more because they too fucking decisive and they ain't ever watched the video, but they calling me all kind of shit. So fuck them. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm human too, and I got issues I'm still working with. But when I know I got remedy and a motherfucker over here lying on my name, though, like you don't even know me, dude. I don't like that shit because I don't do people like that. So again, let me get over myself. So, but I
Hey,
love
can
y'all,
I ask
man.
you?
Huh?
Can I ask you one question before you go? And I know that you have a really important thing to do. You think maybe we can bring just one person? Maybe they can ask you something, just one question.
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah.
Eh,
Who got something important though?
Please,
Who got
somebody,
about my videos? This
please,
ain't no
somebody,
first time.
come on in.
What if scenarios are you talking about your video? I'm serious.
Yeah.
Sorry, somebody's talking that I can barely hear you.
No, they can. I mean, I'm just telling you, man. A lot of people be like, dude, and it's my first time. I just started watching video yesterday. So again, I'm just trying to make sure you watch the videos before you ask because everything is in the video. And if you somebody who been here, I understand. But any questions, anybody, please don't hesitate. I know I'm an asshole tonight, but I ain't always like this shit. I'm nice
Yes,
on my videos.
Carolyn,
I have
please
a question.
come in. Awesome.
Yes, greetings. I watched the videos and I just have one question. If you have maybe three or four bills, would you put them all in one envelope or would you separate them in one different envelope?
Shit, I'm gonna put about 5. I'm gonna put about 5 in one envelope with one stamp because you can get at least 5 in there. So I wouldn't waste no envelope. I'm putting about 5 documents in one.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. That's all I needed. I couldn't unmute myself when you was asking about foreclosures, but I am dealing with a foreclosure as well.
Okay. Have you ever read Meet Your Straw Man?
Yes.
Okay. So you done started the process then.
Well, yeah, I have.
Okay. And they gonna keep sending these letters saying you owe, but they ain't never sent you the contract. So
Right.
so now it's time for you to get the remittance, make them send you the full debt, the whole 30-year pay. And all you got to do is my remedy and accept it for payment. Accept it for payment. That's it. Really accept it for value because you're going to add all the money you done spent up to now too anyway. But see
Okay. Well,
what I showed them today, peep game. This is what I showed them today. I learned the move. See, y'all ain't picking up what I'm putting down. Look, we always send the shit to the treasury, okay? And we get remedy there. But we've been wondering, how do we get our money? Well, they've been telling us, well, we should be making it pay to the order of our bank. So I said, damn, why don't I make copies, right? Now, we're going to do the fractional banking because that's times 10. And what we do is when we pay the treasury, whatever amount we come up, we multiply by 10. So really, when you do your 30-year pay, you're supposed to multiply that by 10. Boom. And then you supposed to minus 24% for barter. And that's the contract that's the one you take your bank to negotiate with the treasury to get you your credits back. So what happens is, you understand, we say they send me a bill for 1,000. I make it 10,000, and then I make a copy. I send the document to the treasury to get paid, right? With the 10,000, apply credits to account. But then I take a copy of it and then make this one pay to the order of my bank minus 24% of what that document is. and go to them and have them negotiate it as the transfer agent to the Treasury, because the Treasury already got the documents showing. You feel me? Are y'all picking this shit up? And then when they put the money back in, you have them take the money and put it in your Treasury Direct account, because you should never leave your money sitting in the bank. Your shit should go to the Treasury Direct. And I hear when you send it to the Treasury Direct account, it comes back to your account double or some shit. I don't know. I'm just saying, this is some of the shit I've heard. But I know this gotta be it, y'all. This is it. We gotta make copies, and it's gotta be a trifecta. And like when I say that, it has to be 3, because it's like that with anything. Like when I send money to my wife, it's the Treasury in the middle. We can create the contract. We both signed it, send it to the Treasury, and send the money to me, but it's payout to her. So it has to go to her account. So they always, it's a trifecta. So now I already got the fact that I can send the thing to the Treasury to get paid. I can send the one to the bank to negotiate the money. Now, where is the third one going? I don't know.
To the company. To the company?
Oh, maybe we could. No, I hate the companies, though. I do better not contacting them, because they'll cut you off when you sending them documents. See, long as you ain't sending them no documents, you ain't in no contract, really. And they know that. But if you send a document, they'll cut you off, talking about, nah, we only take, check money order, all that dumbass shit, which is really illegal. I'm telling you, they just passed that law. It's that shit just went down. That was for real. That Moore versus Alliant credit union shit. Y'all ain't heard?
Yes, I read it.
And I'm kind of reading. I done read it, a little bit of it today. I heard it, but then read it, and I'm just saying, it's interesting, you know.
Hey Juan, can I add something to help Miss Carolyn?
Yeah.
Miss Carolyn, please get the book that I'm sharing on the screen. It's called Bank Apple Secrets. In the first 10 or 15 pages, this goes for anybody that's dealing with the mortgage. It's gonna explain to you what the bank did with your deed. Like literally in like about 20 steps, it's gonna walk you through. It's gonna explain to you how the bank took your deed, they monetized it, then they securitized it, and it also includes case law of somebody that was fighting their foreclosure. If you read it, you'll understand what I'm talking about, and it's not going to take you days to read this book. But if you really want to understand what they did with your mortgage and the deed, I'm telling you guys, this book will explain it. Like,
and which one is that one?
It's called Bank Apple Secrets.
Okay.
That's the title. Right there, Bank Apple Secrets.
Thank you.
And I'm telling you guys, in about 10 pages, because a lot of people talk about how they securitized the loan and this and that, and that was the actual money. They didn't give you money. This book, I'm telling you guys, in about 10, 15 pages, and it's not like crazy, like it's not like huge pages. It's straight to the point. So I hope that helps Miss Carolyn. If she gets the book, she'll understand. She'll let you know, Juan. I'm telling you, like, that book is incredible.
I will get it. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
one more question though I forgot to ask. Do we do a cover letter with those bills?
I think you should. I think that's a great idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miss Carolyn, if you send me a message, I'll share the letter that I use when I sent mine. It's nothing fancy. It's real simple. Just ping me and I'll share it.
How do I reach you? Because I'm not.
I'll reach out to you. After the call. I'll reach you. I'll call you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Now, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, this is a lifestyle for us. So we ain't going nowhere. And I used to like going outside and, using outside sources to help me just with my motivation daily. But, I'm starting to get too much personal investment in what I do on the outside when I'm nobody. And these guys been doing this shit for years. And I'm not here to compete with them on this platform. I'm here to give people some news that is so fucking amazing. God himself would wash my feet for this. And I mean that. Because this is fucking amazing. I ain't never had nothing. Ain't nobody ever gave me this much goddamn remedy. I read the Bible and I believe in a higher power, no doubt. But I don't believe in nothing that can cause me harm when I deny it or when I believe anything other than it. That shit is a prison. That shit is a form. And I won't be conforming to that. And that's the problem with religion. It done turned to one-sided, and then everybody's wrong now. Because that's not what religion is. God was never meant to back nobody into no motherfucking corner and feeling like they can't speak their motherfucking mind. And if you think that, you done lost yours. Because that means these motherfuckers got control of you, of your mind, your tongue, and everything else. Shit, a motherfucker ain't got to write down on a piece of paper freedom of speech for me to know I can say whatever the hell I want to. You ain't got to like it. Shit, maybe you need to hear it. But again, you ain't got to write that down and make that a law for me. Freedom of speech. Ain't that a bitch? That law alone lets you know what the fuck they think of you. They don't even want you to be able to speak freely. Who the fuck wrote that shit? So again, these ain't laws. These are powers that be. They don't give a fuck. They'd rather you to shut the fuck up. They'll put that on paper. That's a law. So that keep on reading that IRS and using that fuck shit. Shit. I only say that because hell, we didn't listen to our goddamn parents that goddamn good. And at least when we did, we understood, or because we better had to understand. We understood what the fuck they was talking about. Hell, so you damn right. We don't understand none of this shit, even with the documents. Then they give you the application to get even more confusing. Handwriting, blue ink, type only, mail by this, send them post box, must have certified, notary. Man, they take a motherfucker through all this shit. Fuck them. I wish I would play hopscotch to get my freedom. Hell, all I got to do is change my mind and not be who they say I am, because I'm not. Hell, just like you ain't. So again, I don't know. Anybody got any more questions? I stay fired up, but again, we got to start getting these goddamn documents in. I just ain't been fired up, man. I ain't been getting the motivation I'm used to getting. I ain't been getting the support I'm used to getting. And so I'm kind of getting standoffish. See, with Carlos, is different over here because, TikTok is really what been fucking me around. I know when people are here, they want to be here. I know that. So, me over here ranting.
I would like to, yeah, hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Hi. So my question is, how do you keep, because you've shown your credit report, how do you keep a great credit score like you do? when you're doing these remedies, and it could take 3 months to get your remedy going?
Man, this remedy's what's gonna soup your shit up. Cause it's paying everything immediately. So not only is it paying it, I'm telling you now, you need to find all of those old bills you got. Go through your email, type in that old cable company, that old rental place or whatever, anything. Now, print that paperwork off and remedy them year-old, 2-year-old bills too. Get all that off your credit because it's going to pay for all of it. And then once you feel good about a good run on your shit, then pull a credit report and see how good you did. But the Treasury pay, you got to think, when I explain it to people, the Treasury created the money, okay? So everything out here in the world that we buy with money, then the debt document, we have to send to the Treasury because they create the money. That's their debt. You know what I'm saying? When you go put $5,000 down on a car, right? They give you a receipt so you can file that $5,000 and get a return on it. But the rest of that money, all you need is the whole document and accept it for payment and send it to the Treasury. And because their money is all these people want. And so that's the Treasury's creation. So we send them that document. The Treasury really own the car, but we're going to have it forever. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a damn. They just, want us to it. That's the only way this shit really works. We never have to work for anything. All we need to do is sign our name. Because we're the creditors. When they fucking lost all our gold, they made all the citizens, the Treasury made it, all the citizens are the creditors because it's our money. All of the corporations are corpses, they're dead. The politicians and shit, they're elected officials. All of them are different agencies, corporations, they all corpses. They're not alive. They need the people to agree to their contract so that they can charge our sesticade. But what they did, they put a play down so cold, we need our ID, social security number, and all this shit to get a job, to go to school. And since we give them all of that, they've been acting as us and pulling down our fucking credits as they want to and charging us. And ain't nothing we can do about it because we're 9-year-olds in the system.
So
So
how do you deal with the 3-month delay?
there's not a 3-month delay. I don't know where you keep hearing that. Because with my remedy, once you send it, it's paid. You just have to give them a date to pay and a term. Is it a weekly payment? Is it a one-time payment? That's all they really want to know. What day do you want us to make this payment? And what is the term? Is it monthly, weekly, one time? Like that. But that's what the book
Kirkwan, are
says.
you talking about the certificate? I'm talking about the bill part.
I'm talking about the bill. You got to tell them what day to
Oh,
pay the bill.
oh,
And
okay.
you got to tell them what day to pay the certificate to. But no, I'm talking about the bill.
Oh, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
bill. Usually a bill will have a due date. I would usually just match what the due date is and tell it to pay it on the due date, But you can put any date on there. But give them a
Okay.
date and a term.
Okay, and the term. Okay, thank you so much. And my last question is, in one of your videos, you were wearing this really, I really love fashion. So you were wearing this really nice white shirt, and then had plaid, and then it said paid in full. Where can I get one of those?
You ain't gonna put me on the spot, are you?
Oh, I mean, I really want that shirt.
I want
Well,
one too.
I got it.
Right.
I got it from Burlington Coat Factory.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
made it.
no, I did not. It was at
Oh,
Burlington. Cool T-shirt, but I just picked it up. It was off the rack. So you got me. You done
Oh,
busted me. I don't usually shop there. I just go there one day look for some socks or something. I don't know. I ain't got nothing against Burns Coat Factory though.
thank
Does
you.
does
Yes,
what
ma'am.
the two on the screen help her?
You said what?
I posted like one of your examples there. Maybe she hasn't seen it. Just making sure she could see it on the screen.
Mm-hmm. And you
I
see how
was,
we turn?
is that for me?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
see
that
how
was for
we turn
you for
the
Miss
bottom.
M.E.
Yeah, that's me. Oh, okay.
You see how we
Does it
turn them?
matter that I don't have like those old vintage looking 2 cents?
No, you any stamp will do. But
Oh, okay.
yeah. But really use the low denomination. We use. I mean, they talk about stamp duty, and if it really matters that much, then do the research and know how much you got to put. But again, we getting remedy, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it too much matter because especially with them taking them off the shelf with no with no damn. They ain't let us know they was taking them. So shit. Right now they got to be a little lenient. I guess they gonna have to do something because we ain't gonna stop running this remedy. I know that.
You know, Juan, when I started trying to get the stamps about 8 months ago, I really thought it was like, is it the way I'm dressed when I go there? Is it like they don't like me? Like, because I would ask for that 2 cent stamp, and it was like they're looking at you like you're an alien. And I'm like, what the hell? And then now I see that it wasn't just me. It was just anytime you ask, they pretend like they don't have it, and then you gotta call for the postmaster to come out and ask him if he has it. I've been able to get 4 cent stamps, 5 cent stamps, and 10 cent stamps. And the only way I got the 2 cent stamps, I ordered them online, and I couldn't order that much, but it is possible.
Yeah, they trying to pull back or something, man. I don't know, but again, like I said, we'll create our own damn stamp. Yeah, it don't matter. This remedy belongs to us, and I don't give a damn what they take. They can't stop our shit. We will create a stamp. Believe that. Now, how I don't know, don't care either. But it's gotta work because our creativity is amazing, and they can't take that away. You know. It's one thing to have freedom of speech, but freedom of creativity is man's untouched holy grail. You know what I mean? So we gonna always be creative because if we were locked in captivity, that's the only way we gonna break free, huh? Well, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Look,
Yeah, one more quick question before you leave. I just thought about it. If you have a mortgage payoff statement and it doesn't have a coupon, how would you deal with that?
you don't have to meet your straw man book, do you?
Yes, I do.
All right. Well, it's like on. Let me look at this page real quick. What page is this? It tells you right here on page. Necessary evidence thought for reasonable. Okay, page 14.
Okay.
It's going. As a matter of fact, it's going to start on page 12. It's fortunately
Okay.
Peter in the middle of the page,
All
and he's
right.
about his next door neighbor. He give you the scoop about how the mortgage company done, and he tell him what the bam. That's 12, starting on page 12.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, I'll check it out.
Okay. And what's next? That's crazy. I be damn near memorizing these damn books.
Anybody else wants to ask one last question for Juan before he goes?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I ain't really in no hurry. I really am because, and I ain't gonna say this, but I ain't got no damn cigarettes. I'm gonna go get me some damn cigarettes. I shouldn't because I'm antsy. I don't want to go get them because I want to quit. But again, I ain't going to get that. Fuck that. I'm gonna stay here. I'm just gonna shake it out. Go ahead. Who's next? Who's next? No more questions for the cap?
Where do we send our love offering?
To send it to Carlos tonight because he put all this together. Y'all wouldn't even be here with me if it wasn't for Carlos.
What was
So
the
Carlos
question?
made all this happen. She want to know where to send your donation at.
Oh no, I can share. No, the donations are gonna go for the fundraiser. Let me share that right now. Give me a second, guys. Um, let me share this screen because you and Miss Renee are people don't understand how much time you guys are spending trying to get this out to everybody, and I'm able to see that, and I set this up for them. Give me a second, guys. If you guys can go to the folder, I created. It's called Once Fundraiser, and you guys can click on that link and help his family. And to me, it was an honor. I helped because I sent 3, and that alone to me is worth it. So I want to thank you and Renee Juan.
Wow, man. Thank you, Carlos. And everybody else, thank you. But again, I understand it's a community effort, and I've never been a guy that been hung up on anything. You feel me? Like, but I only think it's fair that we share. And so, based on that, I've always been one to take myself out of the equation to make it more fair for me, because I do feel like I get gifted a lot, and but it's much appreciated, man. Like we don't take it in vain, and again, it's not just wasted. We don't do nothing with it. We back
You,
it. We
you know
put
what?
it in crypto and all that. We got, if people ever need anything, I swear to God, if y'all don't call us first, again, I ain't saying we can do everything, but we gonna help where we can, and we very few to fail anybody. Like we've never told a motherfucker no. So this is just my thing. I ain't saying call me when things is, but again, if you got some shit going on and you need some help, call a motherfucker. If we don't know, we can't help. So like they say, a closed mouth can't get fed.
And share it on the Telegram group, because if we see it, then even if we don't know, we can point you to somebody. I'm kind of blown away how much info I got. And by the way, guys, if anybody takes the time to really help out Juan and his family, you're gonna be surprised because they're gonna send you something really powerful. And I'll leave it at that. The info I got, I was just blown away, and I know Miss Renee didn't have to share that info with me, but I lost my father about a year ago, and I know that if I can clear all of my mom's debt with this remedy, that's gonna mean the world to me. So, the info is really powerful, and that Juan and his wife are putting a lot of time into this. Like I said, people don't understand how much time you guys are putting into it, and that alone is worth it. So.
But I mean, it's gotten us remedy where, either I'm having to be at work all day or she's having to be at work all day. But now we able to spend more time with our kids and be at home. Now we literally own our house debt free, and we don't spend our money on no bills at all. Like this is the first. I've never known nothing like this, man. Even all this time we've been having to work to pay bills and shit, and now it's different. And so even though I may not have a job, you feel me, I don't feel pressed to just have to get up and go labor. And because that was all I ever knew was labor jobs. That was the only jobs I could just get up and go get. Any other type of job, I wasn't qualified. And so like either I had to create some shit or I had to go out there and hustle. You feel me? Like this shit it's always been like that for me. And so, and I don't know if it's not because I was dumb or didn't have the skill, But you know, in certain areas and shit where we live, we couldn't get out to some of the better jobs. We didn't have transportation. And then, like, you know, again, we didn't qualify. So I don't know, man. It's just fucked up that all of this time I sat there fucked up, broke, but not tripping, and kept beating away at the fact I knew there was another way to pay these bills other than my money. I mean, I knew it had to be. And I never stopped trying. And that did it, man. When I figured that shit out, bro, I swear, like, it's one thing, y'all, to be upset, but it's another thing to just be humbled and at a comfortable state. Like, I'm literally stress-free now. So I don't too much worry about letters that come in the mail. I might have to remedy their ass 2-3 times in a month because they just won't stop, but I don't either. And so based on that, I win, and I win big because every time they send me a letter, I get better. And you are too. You're going to be waiting on them. You're going to be like a hawk. And so that's why I'm telling you this, because, use Chat GPT. If you ain't got Chat GPT, you going to slaughter these people because they can't talk to you when you got Chat GPT. Chat GPT going to put your shit together so sweet. He going to put the case law, UCC law, and all that shit. So if you don't got Chat, get Chat. You can even take a picture of the letter that they sent you and tell Chat to respond to that letter off of the last thread you got, off the same thread. You've been writing on this thread for weeks with this same company. They send you a letter. You can take a picture of their letter and then tell Chat to respond to it. Ooh, y'all gonna love Chat. You ain't even gotta think after that. You can take a picture of the letter. He gonna read it and respond to him and shut him down all over again. So congratulations, y'all. Y'all got the dictionary. Y'all know to get Chat. Carlos loading y'all up. I already know he is because what he said, he ain't joking, because I know whatever happens, y'all gonna get this stuff. We want y'all to have this stuff, man. But it's very important that you use it. Don't be afraid to fail, y'all. Please don't be afraid to fail. Because, again, we not writing this shit to ourselves. We making it payable to the Secretary of the Department of Treasury. And it's tried and it's true. I've done it. I do it every fucking day. I do it so much. I'm telling you now, like, they damn near don't even send me bills no more. They just quit sending them because they already know him and they don't fuck with me. So we don't even get bills no more. Like, literally every once in a while, but not merely. We don't get them. So once you do it for so long, they gonna quit sending them to you. Watch. They just ain't gonna cut nothing off.
Excuse me, when you get a chance, I have a couple questions.
Go ahead.
Yeah, on the process, thank you for all that, sharing all that information, and appreciate you being here for all of us. So the first question was, the other day I heard you mention at the end of the call when you said pay to the order of, instead of pay to the order of the Secretary, Department of the Secretary, the United States Treasury. I think you just changed that to something else. You said with the U.S. Treasury or United States Treasury or the Secretary?
No, just do the U.S. Treasury, because the IRS sent me. They done sent me several letters that said that, but it said just with the IRS one. It said U.S. Treasury. That's it. U.S. Treasury. So that's
not
what
United.
you probably. Yeah.
So we don't have to write the word United States. We just write the letter U, the letter S, Treasury.
Treasury. Yep. That's what it say on the IRS form.
So that's the correct way to do it now. Okay. Thank you.
Sir.
That's clear now.
All right.
Maybe they'll do a clear video for that somewhere.
I'll make sure I put that up. I will too.
Yeah, because that's a big change.
Okay.
It could be. Thank you for that.
I don't know. Secretary. It's the Secretary, but again, we've been getting remedy with the Secretary also. So it's not like we not getting remedy with it. It's just the IRS just happened to send me that letter, and I noticed it did say, send it to the U.S. Treasury. So, but
Okay.
again, we still get remedy either way.
Okay, great. And then should we put it to a particular department or remittance or special attention to?
I mean, I guess that would have been to the secretary, but no, I just send everything to
No.
1111
Okay.
Constitution Ave. I
Okay.
don't attention it or anything.
Okay. And then on the back of the bill, we flip it over and endorse it. We sign the front, put all those codes like you have in the video, but on the back, we're supposed to sign it a certain way, endorse it with first and last name, and then beneficiary, if that's correct. And then we're supposed to put a social without the dashes or not, and anything else.
Hold it. Now that's the sesticate. You talking about the sesticate?
Yeah, someone was mixing it up on one of the calls. They thought that you said to put it on that, but I think they mixed it up. So I just want a clarification. So on the back, what we don't put that? What do we put?
We just endorse in the back like a check or the bill. That's all we do. We
And you
endorse.
put the word beneficiary?
I mean,
Or not?
I don't know. I do on the top. I put intermediaries bank is what I had put on there. Intermediary bank.
Okay. Maybe I didn't see that in the video. Okay,
yeah,
maybe it wasn't.
The exact code for it.
Okay, so we do not put the social with no dashes, anything besides signing it, basically endorsing.
Not on the bill.
Right, not on the coupon on the back. No.
Yeah, we ain't. You don't need your social or none of that on the bill. All of that. That's why I said I'm gonna quit doing all of that shit together because it confuses people, and some people come and think we still talking about the bill, and so I'm confusing people with this shit.
That's all right.
But yeah, the certificate. Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna get that, but you know what? We're gonna have to figure a different way to do it, like literally separate it completely.
Right, a whole different class. Just call it one class, and then that way nobody will be confused. Click on that one, you can learn about the certificate. Click on the other one, you can learn about the bill.
So I'm very happy.
2 classes in one.
Yeah. So
That's
I'm working on that, man. I'm gonna try to get that together because if we could split it up that simple, then it'll make more sense. Because some people don't need to. Some people already got the bill. Some people only want the bond. Some people want the certificate. Some people want unlimited credit. Some people. So I don't, And again, it's the same fucking remedy, y'all. Only difference is I use different papers to, like I use my banking statements and my wedding certificate and my wife's with the certificate shit. The bond shit, I'm going to use a made up contract that I made with instructions, my fingerprint, try to get a medallion stamp like it's different shit you gonna use for different ones to try to get them, but they all using the same shit, man. Our signature, a date, an amount, the codes, deposit to the Secretary of the Department of Treasury or U.S. Treasury. So again, all of the steps are the same. It's just I may be shooting a bond today, or I may be shooting a motherfucking remedy. It don't matter, but everything is the same fucking remedy. That's why I be telling y'all I'm trying to find what it doesn't work for. So when I say that, y'all trust me. If you got any knowledge of being able to create a bond or something, shit, just get creative with it and not just make the bond, make it authentic. Use your red thumb ink, put your right thumbprint on it, signature it with your signature, date it. Come on, make a contract to go with it, give it a serial number. Because you're going to need that. Listen to me. There I go, confuse you again. Use the serial number because you're going to need the 1522 for the serial number. Like when it comes to bonds, to submit them, they say you need the 1522. So like all of this stuff it's just like what you gonna learn as you start messing with it, man. But I just say have fun with this shit because everything has been going through. And, from what I'm noticing right now with Donald Trump, man, he done got shit, man. He was for real. That dude, he was for real the whole time. It was the man, them damn Democrats. And I've been
Looks like
You
we lost.
can't hear you.
Yeah, I think like I can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Carlos.
Yeah,
I need him to start at the point where he said them damn Democrats and go from there.
yeah, let's see if he comes back. I don't think he knows that we lost him. Uh, can you guys see what I'm sharing right now about the
Can
what
you
you sent?
hear me, Carlos?
Now you're back. You're back.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah, they heard you
Heard
up
from
to
them.
something about Democrats.
Man, cuz shit, I've been Democrat my whole life and I've been fucked up my whole life. As soon as I came and started thinking like one, first I was saying the 1%ers. That's what I told myself. I'm going to think different. I'm going to think like 1%. And that's when everything changed for me. But I ain't saying I'm thinking like the 1% or the Republicans. I just know I'm one man, one brain. And that's how I've been thinking. And it ain't either side. But to be honest, I just know the Democrat shit. I'm really kind of taken aback by us because I've been Democrat my whole life, and they really ain't proven. They ain't like even the way Donald Trump just got 34 felonies. This dude still president. So all these years we've been catching these felonies under these Democrats. You know what I'm saying? We get 1, 2 felonies. We can't even get a job. We go to prison for years. This man got 34 of them in president. And so, again, they made us think their document or their piece of paper meant something. But all that shit was racist. It was racial. It kept us out of all kind of shit. And that shit was democratic, man. Not all of it, but most of it. Because again, it ain't been no fucking Republican in that motherfucker since shit the '60s. You know what I'm saying? That Donald Trump first Republican. I don't know. Let me say that because I could be fact checked and I'm not. But I do remember it's been a while since there was a Republican there. It's been Democrats. I know George Bush wasn't no goddamn Democrat though, but I don't know, man. But again, it don't matter who's in there because it don't benefit either way. We just got to keep our motherfucking head on the grind. But with this new remedy, it don't matter anyway. Because talking about half your bills, my remedy is all of them. So don't listen to them. They still on some bullshit. So just use the remedy and get freedom. They ain't gonna give you shit. Ain't asking for nothing no more. So yeah, but again, Democrats not so much, man. Cause I'm telling you, that motherfucking Trump came back. This motherfucker done put God back in school. I thought Republicans got rid of God. They was telling us Republicans took God out of school. He just put God back in school. Now they talking about this motherfucker trying to get all of us 151 million. I said I believe it when I see it, but I ain't gonna start running my remedy till I get it. Now, but again, all of this shit is just looking crazy. He got up here today on this thing talking about Martin Luther King, and he was gonna make sure that during we bring that shit. I said, damn, Joe Biden ain't never even say that. I don't give a fuck if he told a lie. All presidents lie, but he said it. Again, I don't know, man. People just gotta understand this is his second time. Most times people do get a second chance. They do better the second time. I'm just praying he do better. Shit, and I don't know what better is because I ain't never had a good one. Never. Shit. But either way, he in there and we rock with him. It don't matter. Ain't no motherfucker ain't come over here and bomb us and think we ain't ready be ready to go. Cause this is our shit over here. You can't bomb him and ain't bombing us. That's what it is. So it's shit. I forgot you can't say that. You can't say that nowhere. Oops. But anyway, but I'm just saying, man, it never really mattered, y'all. And for that reason, and even with my wife, because like me and her, every time I say something, she's always out there. There's y'all's man, y'all's there, y'all. I'm like, I don't know why you keep saying that, y'all, because again, I'm just looking at the fact that they drugged the shit out of this man, and he still won. And like I said, where I'm from, I don't give a fuck if you Al Capone or Donald Trump. We love winners. You hear me? So if a motherfucker don't understand that, then I'm a hater. Cause that motherfucker, no matter what, you can't hate. You can't hate on no winner. So that's all I know.
Hey, Juan, I just pulled up the UCC one that apparently Trump used.
Yeah.
It's accepted for value.
Is it?
Sorry?
Are you serious?
Yeah, look, I'm sharing it right now.
Hold the fuck on.
So
That's
so
my
when
remedy.
so when they were suing them for, I don't know, 500 million in New York or whatever, 600. So I have not verified this document. I have not logged into New York, to the New York website for the UCC3, but I've seen this in many different groups, and you can see. I think it was filed by one of his lawyers, but you can see what it says, and then the back or the second part of the UCC is they're talking about his name being trademarked. So,
I never seen that before.
because when I created my trust one, I did my birth certificate, I did a UCC one, and then I amended it with the UCC three, and I did something similar, but instead of this, it was my birth certificate.
Damn.
So
So
I'm
that's
sharing that from the group one if somebody wants to look at it.
yeah.
But
So that's Trump's that was one of his trust in.
yeah, when you read the second part here, this is the verbiage that goes on the UCC three and then you can see
God
like
damn, are them codes he put on there?
yes, there's a UCC 3601,
Oh,
and
that's a
then there's
stamp.
some.
He got a stamp for that. You see that stamp?
And again, you guys would have to go verify it in the New York, but you can see there the SQV trustee, Secretary of the Treasury towards the bottom. So, anyways, I thought you guys might like that.
Wow.
Everybody went quiet. They're like, "What?" It's like,
I'm shitty because that's my remedy. That's my remedy. Codes and all.
all I know that when they were suing him in New York, and he had to come up with that huge amount of money. Everybody was like, he's gonna get, and then next thing you know, you didn't hear nothing. So apparently they use some remedy like this. So, but anyways, it's there.
Wow. And what date did he use that?
Right? In New York. So you can see that,
I know
like,
what was the date though. show the date.
At the top.
So what the date say?
I see September 24. Does anybody else see that?
I was getting remedy before then. I was getting remedy before then. But Donald Trump, I'm sure he been doing it well before me. But that's crazy because look at his code. I see that 3-306. That's one of my codes. That's one of my codes. Y'all see that? Now I'm going to go home and look at all that shit. I'm shitty. Damn, Carlos, you never showed me Trump using my remedy. There's something else I need out of here. I need to go give me some. I wonder if they got some synthetic in here.
Anybody have any cool questions? Because I'm ready to learn.
That's why I'm mad at him about. Yeah, that's lame man. She coming behind the shit. It's your fault. You already know. Hey, be like that. But we still, even if we won, we still got to go see Kansas City. You know everybody gonna lose to Kansas City. Everybody losing Kansas City right now. Shit over with. I knew I came in the wrong book, so yeah. 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 Hey, okay, but come on, good. No time soon. Hey, okay, but come on, good. No time soon. I just thought about that shit. When I came in, I was like, damn, man. I gotta do this shit. Like, I tried to turn up, but me and you locked eyes. I'm like, fuck. Let me, yeah, I'm mad about that game. I'm mad. Whoa. See, defense. You was telling them, bro, yo, you know, listen, that 2-point conversion was fucked us up. That fucked us up. Why you gonna be mad at the man? It's
I think Juan took a break right now.
I'm still here. Sorry about that, y'all.
There's a water break.
Yeah, man, I'm out here. I'll let you see where I'm at.
There you go. They want to see you, man.
I'm out here at the gas station. I hope I got my little funnel. I think I see it there. Shit, I can't reach it. That's all right. Got some of that synthetic.
Hey guys, after the call, I'm gonna be posting that banking uh, dictionary. You guys will be able to go and look at it and download it.
Wow, I did good. I barely dropped in there. Captain Kirk. Yeah, that boy running a little rough. Plus, it done got cold. Had to put some Earl in there. That's what they say in New Orleans. They call it Earl. Put me a little Earl in there. All right, y'all. Yeah, I'm day in the life of Kirk. Y'all know how it is. Got to repeat.
Anybody else have any other questions? Like
We got a lot.
maybe
Yeah, light, man. Right on. Shit smell good in the bitch. I said, y'all got some too. What you want, like a 7? Hey, Los.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we ain't got no more questions.
I don't think so. Let me ask this one last time. I know that you guys are gonna be doing a lot of stuff for this.
Because
Hey
again,
guys,
we going to do it again tomorrow, too. Ain't no listen to us stretching them out too much. We
yeah.
got a lot of book to read. That fucking Bible, that banking Bible is going to be a blessing.
Anybody else want to ask any questions before we call it a night, guys? I know it's probably late in the East Coast, so I think that's it, Juan.
Well, that's good. We had a good show. I want to thank everybody for coming out and just know we gonna try to stay consistent. I'm gonna try to get my spirit back in order too, because I've been kind of out of, I ain't been doing documents. I lost a couple family members. 2 of my cousins died this week too. My cousin TJ and my
Yeah.
cousin Talia Bynum. So
My condolences, man, for real, man, because I lost my dad a year ago, and you know it's hard.
and I know it, man. And life is such as that, man. So I'm blessed to be able to be here with y'all and to have the support of this community at the same time. But I gotta kind of learn how to deal with my shit without spazzing out on people that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And I have my moments, but again, just be patient with me, y'all, because I'm still working on me. Okay, so unperfect as I am, I love our truth. I love the way we create. I love the way we think different. And I think if we continue to do this, we're only gonna get better at it, y'all. So stay strong, trust yourself, trust your documents, and try to fail. Try to fail more. Shit, you gonna find it's harder to fail than you think. We put fear and shit for no reason. You're not gonna fail. So shit, go for no. But I appreciate it. So I appreciate
Man,
everybody for coming out, y'all, again, and I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
come
Juan.
shut it
Thank
down,
you.
man. But y'all have a good night. Y'all read that book, and we'll see y'all tomorrow night, 7:29.
thank you, Juan. Thank you, Ms. Renee. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. That dictionary will be up in like about 5 minutes. And I really want to thank the couple people that asked the questions, Juan, because it just reinforces what I'm doing, you know. And I've sent so many packages, and I really have a lot of faith in what you're showing me, man. I really do, man, because I'm trying, bro.
I mean, it done already happened for us. It's the people that need remedy. So that's why I say, you know, if they just keep pounding away at it, they're gonna get remedy, man. Like, you
It,
know.
and
So
and Juan, and wait until I can translate the videos we have to Spanish, because I kind of feel like I'm sitting on like a gold mine, and it's really not fair that I don't share it, like, you know, with the
man, if
Latin,
you
you
don't
know,
hurry up and share it,
you know
matter
what I
of
mean?
fact,
Like,
we
and
need
I want to do it through this group. I want to put those videos in Spanish, you know, like, yeah, I can't wait.
let's do it, man. I'm gonna try to find you some people that what you need, interpreters.
Like, I think I have an idea, and like I said, once I'm gonna take one of the videos and give it a try, you know, and then even if I have to do like subtitles, but it's all right as long as I can get it somehow, you know. I know if we plan it, if we put it out right now to do it, it's gonna happen. I just, you know, we're working on the packages that I was telling you. I think once people start, you know, helping with the fundraiser, then they'll understand. The people that get the package is gonna come with that, you know.
No
So
doubt.
so that's coming. That's coming for the people that are in the group that are taking their time to come in here, and it's gonna blow up, man.
Yes, sir. And again, we appreciate all y'all, man. I don't mean to always do my rant thing, and that's not what this is gonna always be. So, again, tomorrow we got another show. We don't get worse, we get better, y'all.
Yep, that's right.
And we learning this platform. This is day 2. So tomorrow will be day 3. I hope to see everybody here, man.
Thank you,
7:20.
Juan.
729, Captain Kirk right here. Trucomdatayounity has engaged. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you, man.
All right, y'all. All right, take it easy, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
You
Be
ready?
safe with your families.
Good night.
All right, good night, y'all. All right, goodbye. Thank you, Miss Gloria.
Good
All
night,
right.
guys.
All right, D-Bar.
Good night, guys.
All right, me. Latria, Victoria, Amber, thank you. Josephine, T, Latasha Wright, Terry, thank you all, man. I see y'all tomorrow night. Kirk out.